Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Red Dead Redemption 2 video, we're going to be diving back into a mystery that I thought we had fully solved about a month or so ago. However, I've discovered something brand new that throws an entire wrinkle into this story. So I had just completed the mission A Quiet Time, and I had spawned next to this tree, next to Flatneck Station. And there's actually like a love letter written inside of this tree, or a love note written on the tree. It says, March 1898, Lily and Alfred. And then there's a heart with an arrow going through it, and it says, always in my heart. And at a first glance, I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. That's pretty wholesome. Alfred and Lily are proclaiming their love to each other. And then I was trying to think, do I know any major Alfreds in Red Dead Redemption 2? And do I know any major Lilies? And I didn't think I knew any Alfreds, but I definitely knew of one Lily. And that is actually like the sad stone thrower. So remember this guy right here? Well, there's an interesting story with Lily and how it's related to him. So in case you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, take a listen to this first conversation right here.
Holding hands with that dumb lunkhead.
You care about this girl? Stand up for yourself. She'll come around.
Yeah, I've been waiting.
Trust me, kid. There ain't so many good men out there. Make yourself one of the good ones.
Thanks, mister. I hope you're right. You wait, Lily Mae. Well, someday, I'll show you. I'll be rich. A nice, big house. You'll be begging me to court you. Lily Mae. Oh, maybe I'll just stay here forever. Waste away like some fallen leaf. Crinkle up. Wouldn't that be nice? Come on. Can't mope around here all day.
You expect to win this girl with all your belly aching? Be a man, son.
Hey, I'm plenty man, thank you very much. Come on, mister. This here's my patch. I'm using it.
You ain't so much as a loaf of wet bread.
What? Well, forget you, mister.
Okay, so this sad stone thrower, we don't know his name, but he is in love with a girl named Lily. And Lily is currently dating or romantically involved with another person. We don't know who this other person is. The stone thrower describes him as a lunkhead, a dumb lunkhead. So is Alfred the dumb lunkhead? That's kind of interesting. And as you guys saw there, Arthur gives that sad stone thrower some advice. Well, depending on what you do, he actually gives him some advice to just go after Lily Mae and be a man. And I thought that was pretty cool. And as you know, you can actually run into this guy in the epilogue. And he will give you an update on sort of his saga and his story.
Hey, that rotten witch. Making my life a misery. Day and night. Ain't much in the mood for company right now, partner.
All right. You don't strike me as a happy fella.
All those years chasing her, well, she didn't want nothing to do with me.
It's woman problems, right? Might be better you spoke to the lady.
Well, I don't generally have much to say.
Listen, partner. I'm hardly one to give marriage advice, but it's better if you stick to it.
can't make things worse, I suppose. See you, mister. Then, she finally says yes. What a mistake that was! Should have never rushed to get that ring on your finger, Lily Mae. Never known a more evil woman. Can't avoid going home no longer. You know what'll happen. Back to the demon. Can't avoid going home no longer. You know what'll happen.
Sounds like this lady might be right to do whatever crying baby that you are.
Hey, you watch it. I ain't crying. I'm enjoying my solitude.
So to recap what happened, the sad stone thrower takes Arthur's advice. And what he does is he becomes brave enough to go up to Lily Mae, and they eventually fall in love, and it seems as if they are married. However, their relationship has turned very sour. Lily Mae is not the person that this guy, the sad stone thrower, thought she was. He often describes her as the demon and is pretty upset about his time. Well, keep in mind, that would have been from 1899 to 1907. Well, now what we need to do is turn our attention back to that tree, because in 1907, it has been updated. So if you go back to the tree, it reads the same thing, March 1898, Lily and Alfred, always in my heart. And then it says, and in my crotch, thanks for the clap, you know what, February 1903. So to give you guys a little health lesson here, if you don't know what the clap is also known as gonorrhea, which is a sexually transmitted infection, an STI. That means that Lily Mae here had the clap, and she actually gave it to Alfred, which means that there is a good chance that she gave it to the sad stone thrower. And he might not even know about it because, according to Wikipedia, many of those infected have no symptoms. So he might not even know. And there's more than 3 million cases of this in the United States alone per year. So that means that John Marston is literally the only person who knows about this. Assuming that Lily hasn't told her partner about this, the sad stone thrower, and assuming that this guy hasn't found out, John Marston would literally be the only one, because I'm sure he's the only one who knows about that tree. Now, the interesting thing here is the time gap. So that was written on the tree in 1903. So is that when this sad stone thrower started to get in a relationship with Lily? That I'm not sure. There's obviously a big gap in time there of 8 years, but I think it's safe to assume that this is the same person that they're talking about. I mean, the sad stone thrower can be found on the shore of the Flatiron Lake, and this tree can be found just north of Flatneck Station. So they're really close together. So their proximity ultimately makes sense. Now, what makes this story even more interesting is this is not a point of interest. It's not something that Arthur or John can inspect. In fact, in the official strategy guide of Red Dead Redemption 2, it's only known as a love message on a tree next to Flatneck Station. Yet, Rockstar made it dynamic. The fact that it changes from the main story to the epilogue is really cool. Like, that's a unique detail. Not everything in the game has that. So I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about this love letter that can be found on the tree just to the north of Flatneck Station. Do you think it's related to Lily Mae and the sad stone thrower? I personally think it is. But at the end of the day, it's still a very interesting story, one that doesn't look as if it has a happy ending. But I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about this story and more. If you did go on and enjoy this video, though, a like rating would of course be awesome. And subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily Red Dead Redemption 2 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.